Hey everyone, my name is Charles Mayer. I go by Charlie. Um, the degree I'm pursuing here at Embry-Riddle is aviation maintenance. I'm gonna get my bachelor's in that, and then I'm also going to get a management degree along with that. My favorite activity, besides hanging out with my family, would probably be working on cars. I'm pretty big into that. Also, I do like working on airplanes. I am a A&P mechanic, so not only do I do it for work, but I also like doing it for fun. Especially the GA side. Haven't touched much of it, but it's definitely something I'm interested in doing more often. Um, my favorite computer-related activity would definitely be YouTube. I'm always on YouTube, just watching videos or looking up how to do things. Definitely watch a lot of bush plane flying. So I'm pretty big into that. It'd be nice to own my own bush plane one day. Pretty expensive. Anyone who knows about airplanes or that type of stuff knows it ain't cheap to fly. The number of hours I spend on a computer a day would probably have to be between work and school. Probably to be 10 hours. Where I work, Gulfstream Aerospace. Most of our company is converting over to an all electronic system, so I'm always on the computer, either signing off work orders, looking up things to do for our aircraft, or sending over requests to inspectors or to materials people to get parts and things we need to work on our airplanes. With that being said, the part 2 of this video is actually a problem related to what I have at work at Gulfstream. So as I mentioned earlier, or in above part 1, I said we do spend a lot of time on the computer because of our company switching over to automated computer system to keep track of parts on and off the airplane, work performed on the airplane, logs and times for total hours, total cycles, certain time sensitive parts we have on the airplane. So that being said, as we're trying to switch over to full automated electronic system, we still have the old style paperwork trail. So it'd be nice if we could somehow come up with a system to where the aircraft could accept electronic logbook rather than having a physical logbook. With that being said, it does run into problems because with the aircraft I work on, it's the new G500, so it is all fly-by-wire. It has its latest and greatest avionics. So that being said, our planes could support that, but older planes that we still build, like the 280, the 550, they don't have the technology to do that. They could be retrofitted, but pretty expensive. I don't know the total cost on that, but I'm sure it would be quite extensive, and not many owner operators would want to do that. And also, commercial airlines, some of them fly older airplanes, so that would also be an issue. They would have to be retrofitted for a full electronic, logbook and system to keep track of their maintenance and all their time, parts, and cycles.